Here's how to easily mount your Ring camera to brick. So looking over the instructions, they're pretty thorough, but they say absolutely nothing about how to mount to an actual surface, especially brick. The good news is it's super easy to do it yourself. Bottom line, we're gonna be drilling into brick. So here's the required tools, starting with a drill. You'll also need a 1/4 inch Masonry Drill Bit, a pencil to mark the spot that you're gonna be drilling. And if you've never drilled into brick before, a hammer and a nail will help. First things first, you're gonna have to remove the existing doorbell. You're gonna get rid of it and just leave the wires hanging out, just like this. Now, if you wanna be neat, go ahead and scrape off the silicone that's left behind. I don't think it really makes a difference though. The bracket that comes with the ring is gonna be used as a template to mark our holes. It doesn't hurt to use a level to make sure you got it straight. Then you'll use a pencil to go ahead and mark all of the holes. Okay, so here's where the hammer and the nail come in. If you don't have a lot of experience drilling into brick, the drill bit tends to wander around a little bit. That's not something you want when you're trying to drill precise holes. It could result in your ring coming out kind of crooked. So if you place a nail onto the marking and you tap it with a hammer, you're basically going to create an indentation, and it'll actually prevent the drill bit from moving around. So use that process, and then you're going to drill the 4 holes that you marked out. As far as depth, you only have to go about 1.5 inches in. That's it. You don't have to go all the way into the brick. Then you're going to locate that hardware bag that's provided, grab the 4 white plastic things, the anchors, and you're just going to tuck them into the holes that you drilled. The mounting plate will now be reintroduced and aligned, and you'll secure it with the screws. Now do notice that we're not screwing them all the way in yet. You want to get all 4 of them seated and then screw them all in. This will make it a lot easier. Now a couple things to note. You do have to charge it before you install it using this port here. And the orange button on this side will be used for the setup process, all of which will need to be done before you mount it. Assuming you've already did that, let's continue. The 2 contact screws on the back of the ring will now be loosened up, and the wires from the doorbell will be connected. And it doesn't matter which side you put them on. I'm gonna tell you right now, left or right, doesn't matter. You can disagree with me in the comments, but I've done this a few times. Hook the second wire on the other pole and then tighten it. There you go. Now to save you some confusion, pushing the doorbell button on the ring will not chime your home doorbell, at least by default. You have to actually do that in the settings. Okay, so now we're ready to mount. You hook the top on first, and then you lay it in place, just like this. The final step is to use the 2 security screws and the security screwdriver that they gave you to secure the ring to the mount, so nobody steals it. And just like that, you're done. Congratulations. Now be sure to support my channel by giving me a like or even subscribing. Thanks for watching.